If you are a man, you need to watch this. I'm going to close all my tabs now on my computer, and it is off. I need you to take a few deep breaths before I show you something. But I'm only going to show you later. You need to focus. You are ruining your own life. The fact that you are on this very video, the fact that you have been most likely watching YouTube for the past hour or 2 or 3, the fact that you probably haven't had any salad today, let alone drinking 2 or 3 glasses of water. You, my friend, from one man to another, are failing. And I want to tell you what happens. God gives every man a test. Me, you, your brother, sister, uncle, everyone. But I'm talking about the men because it's a heart to heart here. Gives us a test. Last night for me it was gym. I didn't want to train my legs at all. I really didn't want to train. I really didn't want to train so much that I started going through my emails, where I know it's going to be filled with spam conversations and spam calls. And you're going to guess what I did? I fought through and I beat the test. And the only way to pass that God-given test, the only way to prove to God that I'm the one who is deserving of those muscles, or I'm deserving of the money, or I'm deserving of ad revenue, or I'm deserving of any reward, any of the good things in life, is that I passed his test. And if you pass the test, you will also merit those results. But there's a certain activation energy which is required for you to pass the test. I've done so many things, and I love to talk about selling second-hand items. Every day I ride my bike. It's 10-20 minute cycle then, 10-20 minute cycle back. Pain, suffering, hardship. And I go with my phone, take the photos of all the items for the shop I'm working with. And I haven't even made a single sale. It's been 5 days already. There and back, there and back, there and back, every day. Sacrificing the delicious morning coffee, social life with my friends. But I'm sacrificing it because I know that I am going to pass the test from God. There's a reason it's hard. Because most people aren't that wealthy. I look around, look at the 9-to-5ers, all the people on their highway, in their small little cars. Even that is having a blessing to have enough money for a car. But they just go to work every day and they earn a meager salary, not even enough to pay for food and rent, with a tiny bit of money which they just blow on alcohol and drugs, perhaps. And then what happens? They run out of money, back to square zero. They have to work again. But it's all instigated because it's the government that can set the minimum wage. But forget about the government setting minimum wage so you earn enough so that you just spend all of it, so you have to go back and work for the rest of your life. That's unimportant. From a man to another man, you are not doing every single thing in your power to ensure that that isn't your life. The way you're heading is probably through school, going straight to university, get a normal job, and then you're going to be paid minimum wage most likely, and you're going to be forced to work and earn a meager salary and then work for the rest of your life. That's where you're heading, and that's where I was heading. But I made a decision that I was going to do whatever it takes. And every day I've been posting videos, selling second-hand items or putting the photos up, and doing everything I can to prevent the certain disaster that I know is going to occur. You know what I find interesting? I find everybody else to be annoying. In fact, you are annoying me right now. The fact that you can't even focus for long enough to hear the end lesson so I can show you what I want to show you by the end of this video. You can't even focus for 3 minutes, 25 seconds. How can you ever hope to make any money and resist the oncoming enslavement that is designed and destined for you and your entire family and bloodline? I don't want to sound like one of these gurus, someone who knows everything. But I can tell you, from someone who has a looks-maxed face, you guys are failing. You are failing. Did you go on Pornhub last night? Did you do anything like that? Things that you would be ashamed if your parents or your grandparents or your friends or your girlfriend found out. I didn't. I can tell you right now, I did not go on Pornhub last night. Or the night before, or the night before, or the night before. I do not go on Pornhub. I do not do these things. I train. I know exactly where every minute of every second of every day of every hour is going. Me on my bike, me with my products, me with my videos. I know exactly where all my time is going. Down to the very millisecond that I know that I'm wasting, where I could be on my bike and getting there faster. You need to start operating at a different level, because I'm uploading 7 videos a day and 20 to 30 products every day, and I haven't made a single sale, and I'm not monetized on ad revenue. And I train every day as well. And I wake up before 7. Every single day. Without fail. Monday to Sunday, no breaks, no rests, no anything. And as I said, I find you annoying. I find everyone else annoying. Because no one is operating at this level. And why does that idiot over there get the Lambo? And that guy get the Ferrari when you don't? How can you be okay with that? Every time I see a fancy car, someone with money, people sitting in a restaurant, it deeply annoys me. Because I want to be those people. I see a man smoking a big fat cigar. Designer clothes, getting out a BMW X mother frickin' 6. Millions of rands, hundreds, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. And it annoys me, motivating me to work harder and push harder and lift more. And I still get no results. Today I asked the billionaire who owns an international transport and logistics company. I said, sir, I'm putting in crazy amounts of output, working 14-hour days. What am I doing wrong? He says, what you're doing wrong is that when things don't work, you must cut it out. Is that the right advice? When it doesn't work, you must cut? I don't know. But what about doing things? They don't work, cut it out, try something new. That doesn't work, cut it out, try something new. That doesn't work, cut it out, try something new. This is a heart-to-heart from one man to another. That billionaire says, cut it out. There are things that you're doing in your life that aren't working for you, clearly. I mean, look at your body. I've got a six-pack, which is what I wanted to show you. Big biceps, as I always talk about, and massive jacked forearms that signal in a non-verbal way cues that I am actually superior in certain ways, that I have an inner strength. I don't have to speak so much. I am, because I choose to elucidate and illustrate certain points so that you can improve your life. I don't have to. I could say to hell with this. I can go sell my stuff, waste my time on my bike. I don't care. All these people annoy me because they are outputting nothing. And the women are the worst. The annoyance. Today, I had a lesson in school, but I also had a tutor that I was working with to upskill myself with accounting. And I needed to film 3 videos within that period of 30 minutes. Now, my phone was dead. Quickly, I said, ma'am, please come and move our lesson a little bit earlier, 20 minutes earlier. And she said, okay. But because she doesn't have that killer beast mode instinct of 7 videos a day, ride my bike, wake up early, go to bed late, eat a full meal that I can't even walk, stress, no comfort, no relaxing, no breaks, no off days, nothing. She wasted my time 10 minutes. And then she ended the lesson early. She ended the lesson late, wasting my own 7 minutes. I understand we needed to move it, but she wasted my time of 7 minutes. Absolutely no respect. And that was a test. She was trying to see, would I notice that she was going to go over and waste my time? Well, yes. If you're watching this video, I did notice. And maybe I didn't tell you in the moment that I was angry. But now I'm come to think about it, that angers me. Because my time has an innate value. Because I'm going to change my life. And I'm working hard. And doing everything I possibly can. And you wasted my 7 minutes. Now to you at home, you might think this is stupid. 7 minutes. Who the hell is this guy? Click off the video. But if you're anything like me, you understand what 7 minutes can be. 7 minutes is a video. 7 minutes is 10 products. 7 minutes is buying and selling. 7 minutes can change your life. You think Donald Trump hasn't used 7 minutes effectively to make at least $1 million plus? I promise you, he's gone into the board meeting. Boom, boom, boom. I can only buy the oil for $45 a pound. I'm not going to be able to buy it at $25. Sorry. Boom. Deal. Millions. In 7 minutes. You can change the world. You can move the world in 7 minutes. Go and look at Martin Luther King's speech. I have a dream that little black boys and little white boys, sons of former slave owners and sons of former slaves, will sit at the table together and break bread. The black people have received a check from the white slave owners, and that check has bounced. That was only a couple of seconds. Do you hear the imagery of an emancipated black and white population converging and coming together for a beautiful new America? With hope. 7 to 10 seconds. Let alone 7 minutes. What are you doing with your life? I want you to think right now, for the next 7 minutes, do something that's going to change your trajectory of your life. And keep on sticking with it. Today I feel exhausted. You can see my eyes. Look at that. I don't want to make these freaking videos. I'm done with it. I'm finished. I could close this video right now. But I've done it. Today, and I'm going to do it tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And who the frick cares? Who the frick knows? No one knows I'm suffering in pain. From a man to another man. If I can do it, you can mother freaking do it. If I'm not getting results, you're not going to mother freaking get results. But if I'm going to get results, sure as hell you can get results. And that's exactly how it works. Okay. I think we're on the same page. Come on.